welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. I promise you won't regret it. If you're returning from a video, I appreciate you for staying tuned. In today's video, we about to be reacting to From Struggles to $10 Million. Lil Baby and top rappers spilled a secret on success. I don't know what's about to happen in this video, but it sounds like he about to interview a bunch of like famous or on top artists, like hitting billboards and shit. Stay tuned and let's see what's about to happen.
Guys, we're back here today with another video. Let me tell you one thing. This is definitely my favorite video I've actually put on my channel. No disrespect to any of the other contestants that we've interviewed or any videos, etc., but this is definitely my favorite video. We're going to be asking rappers specifically how they get paid. In this video, we interviewed Lil Baby, Sway Lee, Roy Wood, a bunch of different artists, right? This video took a few weeks to film. I don't want to spoil too much of the information in this video. You guys see the Lil Baby thumbnail, you guys see the Lil Baby title. I think we should get the first interview right into Lil Baby. I'm going to show it to you guys and then I want to explain it to you after how it went down, etc. We also got Quavo on this video too. Oh, I got to put the camera down.
Yeah,
so we actually have Lil Baby on two different parts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So right now we're gonna roll the first part. Don't skip because this is a little bit of a lame part. I'm not gonna lie. It's like 15 seconds. It's the first time we met Lil Baby, but we still got to ask him one question. I had to ask like 3-foot follow-up questions on it. So you guys are gonna see. Don't mind me, guys. Remember, I'm young. I'm out here hustling. When I find Lil Baby in public and I have a camera with me, I need to film it. Let's roll the clip. But there's also a better part coming soon. So let's just let it go. What's your favorite song you ever made? That's it. And if I ask one question, you push it away. That's it. It's fun. With Lil Baby, I have one question for you. I know you're in a rush. What's your favorite song you've ever produced? Tell the people. And how long did it take for you to come up with the idea to make the song?
Well, my favorite song ain't out yet, but it's gonna be on my new album. It probably took like 30 minutes to come up with.
Do we know the name of the song or can't say it?
Can't say it.
Can't say it? I appreciate you, baby. Alright, guys, so there was a Lil Baby.
I ain't even gonna lie, W him in the chat for even like being in some situation like this and actually catching it on camera. Like, a lot of people probably at his age, I don't know, he sound young. He sound like he probably like in his teenage or whatever. And he got this shit on film for us, so that's type hard.
Part one. I know you guys are gonna flame me in the comments, but it's okay. It's okay. I know.
I ain't gonna flame you. I ain't gonna flame you in the comments.
To give me an interview, but we made it happen. And this next one, you guys are gonna be excited for this one. So let me say a little bit.
He actually interviewed my favorite rapper before me, so I can't hate. I'm gonna appreciate.
Right? I was outside just walking around filming content. I see a red Cybertruck, a Ferrari truck.
Damn!
You guys
He had to know.
In the following clip with all the cars. He was literally just eating dinner with his friend, and he pulls up like 6 cars deep. It's ridiculous. But he had his friend pick her up in the escalator, right? And he got him dropped off. Lil Baby comes out the back. He's like, you again? I was like, bro, come on, let me interview you. He's like, what are you trying to ask me tonight, bro? Make it quick, make it quick. He gave us like, yo, like, how long do we have so I know what to ask? He's like, 2 seconds. I was like, give me 2 minutes. He's like, 2 seconds, man. So I'll show that in the next clip again. And
man, if I ever get famous, I promise, bro, I'm not gonna be, unless I'm really in a hurry, I'm not gonna be like that. Like, if a fan come up to me and they want to talk to me and ask me questions, I'm gonna chill with them for a little bit. I'm gonna scope the scenery and make sure you're not on no weird stuff, like you trying to harm me in any type of way. But if I see you genuine, you try to come up and like get your little clips off or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and give my fans them clips, because it's like, bro, without your fans, you ain't nothing. So try to brush them off and push them away, and it's like no point in doing that.
here's Lil Baby interview, guys. Let's go. How much time we got? So I know to ask.
2 seconds.
Shout out my favorite rapper.
2 seconds.
Alright, let me ask you. I'll ask you one question.
Talk about 2
So
seconds.
rappers who are-
The fuck you gonna get in 2
When
seconds?
you guys drop and do features and collabs on different songs and albums, how does the revenue split, and how do you get a hold of other rappers to collaborate with?
Revenue split by percentage.
Okay.
Depending on whatever y'all negotiate.
Okay.
Also, some artists, like myself, I get paid for the feature up front too. So I make a percent and I get it.
So do rappers like at your level pay you for features still?
For sure.
They do?
Yeah, but not my friends.
Not your friends?
Yeah.
Who are some of your friends? Can we say any features on the new album, or we can't say it? Drop some sauce for them, man.
Man, great album. I got like 5 people on the album. 5 people. 5
Bro,
people.
you just dropped 2 bangers, by the way, man.
5 people. I got you.
Let me ask you one more question. Alright, so you just signed Rilo and 42 Doug. What went into signing those 2 people out of every single person you could have signed, and what made them special and pop out to you, or you put your money into them?
I met them on different terms. Like I never would have signed them if I had just like came across their Instagram or met them in public. We met like personally, so that's how that went.
Yeah, they're both gonna blow up soon? Blow up?
For sure.
Awesome.
Man, if I was in this position, I would have freestyled for Lil Baby, bro. Like, he would have had to sign me. Man, go check out my music. I don't care if nobody say my shit hard.
In my head, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one, bro. Okay, so that's definitely top 3 for one of my favorite interviews I've ever done. Running into Lil Baby part 2 was crazy. He gave me a full 2 minutes. And guys, this next one is again another one of my favorites. We're actually getting into the heaters right now. So there's Art Basel weekend in Miami. You already know what that means. Everybody's out. All the
here in Miami? Oh yeah, Miami lit.
He's like, yo, you saw Sway Lee. I was like, Sway Lee? Where was Sway Lee at, bro? He goes, look at Tesla. So we look in the Tesla store. They had a private event for like a bunch of celebrities and stuff. Look inside, and Sway Lee's literally just chilling there. Like this, you can't even see his face. So we wait outside, and I had to beg him for an interview. I'm not even joking when I say beg. I had to force this guy to run an interview with me. I'm friends with some of his team members.
I'm not gonna lie, he low-key talk too much. Like, he's saying mad shit at once. And it's like, I'm trying to listen, but it just sounds like a bunch of shit at once. It sounds like going that class when the teacher just talk, and it's just like, bro, wait. Like,
To mention that, but we made that happen, and this is again one of my favorite interviews. So let's roll it up right now. Let's go. Today,
hey, twin!
You've been in the game for a long time. You're a very famous rapper.
I'm not gonna lie, I noticed I look like Sway Lee, bro, but whatever. Don't chew me up in the comments either, bro.
My personal favorites.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
So, real question: at what point in your career did you think you were gonna make it this far?
What point that I ain't gonna lie, I used to think like I was gonna blow up when I was a little kid living in Mississippi, 11 years old, but I didn't know what blowing up meant. I just thought it was gonna be like singing for a group of people. You know, you don't really understand what it really is to blow. So it's like, but damn, I thought I was gonna blow when I was like 11.
11?
Yeah.
And any advice? I'm 16 years old.
Yeah, me too. I took the same
shit. My age could maybe want to pursue a career in music.
Definitely, you young. And it's like so much technology that's out there. Just learn all the technology. Learn how to use everything yourself and just be self-sufficient. And definitely experiment with different sounds and different types of, genres and find your sound. You got a lot of time, make mistakes, and yeah.
How old are you today?
I'm 31.
31.
Damn!
I'm your 18-year-old
He's 31!
You on your motherfucking way. Keep doing your shit.
Okay, so you've made so many songs in the past, right?
Yeah.
And you have so many songs that have blown up. So
What the fuck?
Hold up. Like yourself or a little bit under yourself. How do you avoid falling off? Because you're at a level where you can basically never fall off.
Damn, bro, you said something. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. I feel like I was blessed enough to get like certain songs in the door. You know what I'm saying? I got in the door at a certain time, and I got so many songs that the people accepted. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely, damn, it's crazy. Yeah, we can never fall off now at this point. It's like those key songs are like staples in the culture. You know what I'm saying? So like those moments that came along with those songs definitely solidified me as an artist. So it's like I'm just fortunate enough to be, blessed to have all those people listening and really those songs register.
Comment below right now, what's your favorite Sway Lee or Rae Sremmurd song? I'm gonna say Look Alive, Black Beetle. And when they started making music like that, I just feel like they was in a whole different mentality. I feel like it was a whole different vibe. I don't know if it was because I was in a different vibe and the music was hitting different, but I feel like those two songs, bruh, them shits is like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about those songs.
I think it's a blessing.
My last question for you. I know you're
and I like that song Could Have Been. That song, yeah. I think it's called This Could Be Us, But You Playing. I think it's called Could Have Been. Yeah, I think.
Moment about your career, like your journey, that really sticks out to you the most, that you love and cherish the most.
It's so many of those moments, but one of my personal favorites, especially like since it's about to go billion streams, is just like looking back, like the Mannequin Challenge, like that was just so.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was hard.
When the song came on,
that shit, I knew when I heard that song, I knew that shit. I'm like, bro, it's no way I'm the only person liking this song. Like a couple months later, the Mannequin Challenge, I don't know who the fuck started it, how it started, when it started, but that motherfucker went crazy. But before it was even a challenge, I was listening to it. I'm like, yo, this shit is different. Like, Sway Lee voice and his melodies, it's just like, like he just so hard, bro.
Looking back, like during those moments you don't think nothing of it, but looking back it's like, damn, like when the song came on, it triggered people to just freeze, like it's crazy.
Where can I find you on social media?
Sway Lee, everything, SWAE.
Thank you so much, my guy. Great meeting you.
My God, you too.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Alright guys, so again, this is another one on Saturday night of Art Basel weekend in Miami. And guys, we're in Kasubi, something like that, one of those store names. It's like a clothing brand, and they have a big store. They have a big event going on for like exclusive whatever. We were able to get in actually. And I walk in the back and I just see Roy Woods chilling there. If you guys don't know who Roy Woods is, you'll see him in an interview coming up soon. But he's an
Shout out to Roy Woods for collaborating with Pam B. Rock. Pam B. Rock is also one of my favorite artists, and him and Roy Woods made a banger. It's called Low Key. That is the fucking toughest song that PNB Rock ever collaborated with any artist, and they walked that shit down with him.
It's a Drake. It's been signed to Drake for like almost 10 years, I'm pretty sure. So it's super dope to run into him. It was super loud in the event. So I was able to talk to his manager, introduce myself, made the interview happen, and here's the interview, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Who am I here with today?
Roy Woods.
Hey, shout out Roy.
Am I right?
Yeah, rapper and singer.
Singer.
So let me ask you this. You're signed to Drake.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the
shit, I didn't even know
rappers
that.
of all time.
Most definitely.
What is the coolest moment we've had with Drake?
You know, we actually just shared an amazing moment. We performed my song Drama for the first time in Toronto. So that was an amazing moment. The whole city was ecstatic. It was a great moment.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Toronto.
Toronto.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Oh yeah, hometown. Yeah, it was great. You know what I'm saying? Hometown. They got to see that for the first time. It was great, bro.
Hey, can we
Big
talk
moment.
about it? How did it happen for you to get signed to OVO?
Instagram, bro.
What?
Just hit you up on Instagram.
No, Oliver. Actually, Oliver hit me up on Instagram. I was sleeping on couches at the time, homeless, just doing my thing, making music downtown Toronto. And
You see how your whole story can change just if the right person see you. This is exactly why it don't matter if you getting 5 views, 10 views, 100 views, 50 views. Like, it does not matter. As long as that one person see you and see the potential in you, bro, you gonna go far.
yeah, Oliver hit me up months later, almost like a year after I left, and yeah, I ended up signing up like
What?
7 months after that.
So you grew up poor?
You can say that, yeah, most definitely. Like, I grew up in a little, you know what I'm saying, in my situation, and I had my own family who was all in the situation. My family back home in Guyana, they're, you know what I'm saying, they're in their situation. So I take care of a lot of people, you know. This is more than just music, this is a responsibility, you feel me?
And how long have you been trying to make it?
I started when I was 15. 15? Yeah, and I got signed when I was 19. So it took a little while, but it was really good, bro.
Was it super unexpected, or was it kind of expected to get signed at that moment?
No, it was completely unexpected, man. As I said, I was sleeping on couches, so I didn't expect getting signed by OVO, especially at all. I was just trying to make music and get it to the world, really. That was it.
So if someone's starting on this, let's just say they're 18 years old,
Yeah.
and they want to make their first song. Do you have any advice for them?
Just you know, let the soul speak. That's it. That's all you got to do is let the soul speak what it wants to, and then learn about music and what it is, because it's not just music. It's also it's also a science. There's also a science to this music stuff, you know. So learn the science and then let the soul speak.
And I'm kind of curious. A lot of rappers are not financially responsible. Do you consider yourself financially responsible?
Yeah, I have my days. I have my days, but because I like to take care of a lot of people, I have to be responsible with my money. So definitely, but I was wild when I was young. I was wild.
Do you invest your money at all, or not really?
Yeah, for sure.
Anything we can say, or we can't say?
I'll keep it on low. But
I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with his vibes. He seemed real cool. He ain't rushing. He just flowing with the answers, and he just vibing like.
But definitely invest your money though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I like to invest in some businesses. Like, I bought a bus once. I did with me and the guys. I do a lot of like brand partnerships as well. But I'm also investing my money into little things as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to invest your money. Always, and especially investing in yourself. Number one.
And my last question: you're on Drake so much, right? This guy's made so much money from the business world, business aspect. Yeah. Is there one lesson Drake has taught you about money that has stuck with you?
We never really spoke about bread, to be honest. Yeah, never really spoke about money. I've always handled my bread really good. So. From a young age, especially with the help of my guys, so money was never a conversation. Me and Drake usually just speak about artistry, music, and whenever we do talk, and that's always the stuff that he would just instill in me. Be yourself. Anything you're gonna do with the music, make sure you be yourself. That was probably the number one, the biggest advice that he gave me, because it was so important to me. But yeah, man, that was really. We don't even talk about money.
That's amazing. We're gonna check you on social media, man.
Roy Woods everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything, literally everything. Roy Woods, OVO Sound.
Thanks so much, man.
You already know, man.
Okay. Nah, he seemed real genuine.
So we're out here and we're walking around, and I see some Jeep Trackhawk pull up. If you guys don't know what a Jeep Trackhawk is, we're gonna pop up a little picture right here. But it is super loud, just obnoxious. Who hops out of it is Rob Foreman.
We know what a
Jeep
Trackhawk is.
from making a song with Travis Scott, Topia Twins. He made a song Topia Twins with Travis Scott, which is one of his best songs in my opinion, at least. His voice is just crazy. You guys are gonna see in the next little clip. He was in a rush, so we have to make it really quick. It's like a 45-second interview, so I think we should just pop it up right now. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments. Who am I here with today?
Rob 49.
Okay.
If they don't know who you are.
I rap for a living, man.
You rap?
Yeah, I rap.
And let me ask you this. One of my personal favorite songs of all time is a song you made with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
How is it like working with one of the best artists of all time?
That shit lit, man. Just cause I just started rapping like 3 years ago. He just, you know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I started rapping so real nigga.
Yo, I didn't even know he was signed to Travis Scott. What the fuck?
And he embraced this shit like real nigga all the way.
Where are you from originally?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Do you know here in Miami?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the biggest transition from New Orleans to Miami?
Probably the food, man. The food in New
Hey,
Orleans
yo.
better than that shit.
Oh, what?
fooling around better than that, too.
Let me ask you
shit.
this, man. Who do you think is your dream artist to make a song with in the future?
Miami food better than New Jersey, so I could just imagine how New Orleans food tastes.
Drake.
Drake? You think is that coming soon? You don't know?
Drake, that's his drink.
Alright guys, so again, this is another video for Art Basel Weekend. We're literally just walking around filming with the camera. And CJ, if you guys don't know who CJ is, he made a song Whoop-Dee. It's like the one that's like, I'm outside, it's a movie. I don't
We
wanna say
know
too
that
much, so I don't get
song. Come
copyrighted for
on,
singing his
bro.
lyrics. He was so dope to run into. We were able to interview him. He was super cool. Took a picture with him. We actually ran into him 2 days in a row, Friday and Saturday night. But we got him on the interview on the Friday night. No questions asked. We got to walk up on him. This one was actually from like an Instagram video, so I apologize, but we're gonna have it like kind of like this instead of that. You'll see what I mean. It's rolling up right now. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Sir, quick question for you. Are you CJ? You made Whoop-Dee?
Nigga said, are you
Tell them what Whoop-Dee is if they don't know what Whoop-Dee is.
Man, if you don't know what
Whoop
we
day.
rock, man. All Basil, man. 2024, we here.
If people don't know who you are, what do you do for a living?
I make music, entrepreneur, real estate, everything. A little bit of everything.
What do you think is the most difficult part about being a rapper?
The most difficult part, the pressure. It's a lot of pressure, you know.
It is.
Get something out of you. But you gotta just, you know, keep your head above water.
And of course, you made a lot of songs, but this one song, Whoop-Dee, really blew up.
Changed my life.
Do you know what the one reason why this song really blew up was?
Honestly, it was a little bit of everything, man. I think it was just like a new wave, like to the culture, man. I think everything is timing too. You know what I'm saying? Everything is timing. We was in the middle of the pandemic. Everybody was down and out. I think we needed that vibe. It meant a lot to everybody.
And I'm kind of just curious. I'm 16 years old, right? So I look up to a lot of these rappers like yourself.
Appreciate it.
How much does it cost for someone to make a song with you?
Right now I'll probably do a feature for like anywhere from like 30 to 40,000.
40K.
Yeah.
When you were starting out, was it different? Were you always accepting?
I don't think nobody paying that much.
Nah. Even from the beginning, like even when I first had blew up, like I got offers for like I think it was even close to like 70, 80K, and I turned it down. Like I got if I'm gonna put my name on something, it gotta be really dope.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Or do you live down here in Miami or do you live in New York?
Nah, I'm back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
And last question. How old are you?
27.
27.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you tell your 18-year-old self when you're getting into this job that you're in now?
Keep going. Don't give up on yourself, man. Keep at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to what nobody says. There's gonna be a lot of doubters out there. A lot of people that don't believe in your dream. You gotta believe in yourself.
Exactly, that's a
Where can you
fact.
find you on social media?
Real CJ on everything. Real CJ on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
Thank you so much, man.
Love, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Talk all that.
Good luck. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Alright guys, quick little post CJ interview. That was sick. I appreciate you, CJ. But guys, I just want to show you guys this really quick. So I actually put him on my story into the
I feel like the Roy Woods was the best interview though.
It was tough, like just kind of like seeing you, like appreciative, whatever, and seeing if you respond. He actually did respond. Look what he said. Keep going, little bro. Great questions.
Oh shit, that's hard. My fault, y'all. I gotta pay for YouTube Premium. Alright, here we go.
Alright guys, so after that Rob Fortnite interview right outside of Rick Owens, and we didn't even realize, I think he was either a private shop that he with, or he was just there and they were in there too. But V's and Rilo were in there, and it sucked, because they didn't, like their security was like super rough. I don't know why. They didn't let me even get pictures or interviews, but we kind of got a little clip of just like behind the scenes, and them walking out right into their truck. So I'm gonna pop up a little video, I hope. I don't even know if it's even usable, but here it is. They're two great artists, by the way. Make sure you check out V's and Rilo, but come on, they're watching this video. Let me get the interview, guys. Come on. What are we doing, bro?
Oh, Rilo Rodriguez. Damn. Yeah, ain't gonna lie, the clip was kind of useless.
Alright guys, so actually a few months ago I actually met Quavo. I'm gonna pop up the picture right here. And he said no interviews, guys, and it was super like close. Like I approached him perfectly. I know how to approach these celebrities, right? Let me tell you this, and I approached him perfectly. I really had a good chance. And he just straight up told me I don't do interviews, or I'm sorry. Take a picture though, take a selfie, whatever. But this time we found him again. We got to ask him one question just as advice for the youth. So we're gonna pop this little 5-second clip over here. And yeah, let me know if you guys think
No
we should have done
interviews
more.
is
I wasn't gonna ask him anything
crazy.
disrespectful, but you guys gotta understand too. This
What
is
he
a celebrity,
hiding
doesn't know what
from?
I'm gonna ask him, especially a kid walking up with a camera. So I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed about it. I wish it was longer, but this is it, guys. Let's go.
No.
That's the people. Advice for the youth. Advice for the youth.
Advice for you, stay out of trouble, keep getting money, huh?
Alright, guys. Now
Keep
that's
getting money,
asking rappers how to get paid. Just a bunch of rapper interviews, honestly, that we combined together to one video. I think this video is really dope. Again, this is one of my favorite videos I've ever put out to the public. I think my favorite interview in here definitely was the Lil Baby one. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite interview.
What?
And guys, I really want to know who's one rapper you want me to interview in the future. And if anybody also has connects on your rappers, help me out. Text me on Instagram. Responding all the time. We're trying to get some rappers on the page. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the page, on the YouTube especially.
All right, y'all, that was the end of the video. I feel like he said his favorite interview was the Lil Baby one. I feel like Lil Baby was probably one of the biggest artists on here, but I don't think that was his best interview. I think the best one was either with Roy Woods or Sway Lee. But I give him more to Roy Woods because it was a longer one and he was really interacting, wasn't rushing or whatever. I mean, Sway Lee was interacting and not rushing, but the Roy Woods, he was like speaking more or whatever. But I hope y'all like this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Y'all know what to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.